What did Mama put on your head, Bows? What are you wearing? You don't like it, huh? Okay, I'll take it off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so I am about to go to a giant charity sale. It's basically like a huge estate sale, garage sale type thing, put on by the Ronald McDonald House. I look forward to it every year, and I don't think I can bring my camera in, but I'll show you what goodies I got when I get home. Wish me luck. So, welcome to my garage. I wanted to show you what we got at the Ronald McDonald House sale. My husband and I were looking for 2 dining room chairs, and he actually picked both of these out. He had a couple good finds. I think the reason I didn't notice them is I was trying to avoid anything I'd have to reupholster. Not that it's a big deal, but I kind of looked over them. But he found this one. It was only $10. And, sorry, my garage is so gross. And this one was only $5. Has like a nice detail up top. So those are going to be a DIY project so that they go in our dining room because we want to have mismatched chairs in there. So we'll be painting them. We might not do that till next spring because it's already kind of cold out. So this is the table that we got the chairs for. And what my husband and I did was we took it outside and spray painted the bottom. And at the top I had a book of birds that I bought at the store. It was a $100 book with I wanted drawings of birds. And then I ripped them up and Mod Podged them to the surface. And he helped me with that. That's Normal. Hi, Normal. Anyway, these chairs, this table we actually got at a Ronald McDonald House sale, I think 6 years ago, and we only just updated it this year. This is the chair that came with the set originally. There were 4 of those. But when we moved into this house, these chairs were here, and I actually really liked them. They were really unique. They were brown. And the homeowner had already put this, hi Lucy, what's this, huh? Hi Bows. The homeowner had put this toile with like a plastic coating on top of it, and I actually kind of liked it. So we kept that, but we spray painted the chairs white, and my cat kind of picks at it sometimes, so I joke that she distressed it. There's like spots where the paint's chipping off, so I don't really mind that. This one she got to a little bit more, but I kind of like the way that looks, so I don't mind. We're gonna keep one of those and one of the original chairs, and then the other 2, these 2 are kind of coming, this one and this one are kind of coming unglued, and they're a little wobbly, so we're actually going to put those probably in the basement. We're redoing the basement right now, so that is what those chairs are for. Now I'll show you the rest of the goodies that we got. So here's the little odds and ends kind of like trinket stuff that we got at the sale. It's all sectioned off. It's in a huge building, and my first stop is almost always the Christmas decorations. This year I didn't get very many, but I love what I got. I found this really cute, just square plate with a snowman on it, and it was only $1. It's a simple design, and I thought, and I said to my husband, I was like, well, I could kind of just paint this myself on a plate. And he's like, yeah, well, you're gonna have to buy a plate for at least $1. So he was right. I just got that, and it is a charity sale. So this is really pretty, super heavy, but it's like an iron candle holder covered in glitter, and the lid comes off so you can insert and light candles in it. This was $4. This is a garland I found. I thought this was so different, and I really liked it. It goes with the colors that I usually decorate with. It's giant wool snowflake shapes, and it's on a fabric strap. And it's really neat. Let's see if I can. Oh, speaking of Christmas, Bowser's playing with his Christmas cat. He knows where to push it to make the music play, so that's what he does. Anyway, this, if you're interested in looking for this online, this is Snowflake Garland by the Land of Nod. I Googled it real quick while I was there, and I found it retailed for about $29, so I figured $10 for that wasn't bad. Then I can't resist some of these kinds of things. I always do this. I got this little pumpkin in the Halloween section. And I kind of felt bad for him. That's why I got him, because he had this sad little face. I don't know if you can see it. He was 50 cents. And this little squirrel, I have like knick-knack shells I can stick them on. He was 50 cents also. Just a little tiny wooden carved squirrel. My grandma used to have stuff like this, so I figured, why not? Give him a home. Then there was a whole section with sun catchers, and this one is an owl, kind of old-fashioned looking. How much was he? $1. I thought he'd look cute in our basement or maybe our kitchen window. You checking it out, Nirmal? What's over here, huh? Like the owl? Do you approve? All right, so here is Mayor McCheese. There was a section of McDonald's paraphernalia, and we saw some drinking glasses there, and we kind of liked this one. We don't really like things that are too matchy, so we have a lot of kind of vintage or old-fashioned cartoon glasses. I don't know, we've got a sense of humor. We like stuff to be fun and kind of lighthearted. We have some plain stuff for, you know, when we have to be serious, but we don't really like to be. Just to give you an idea, of some of our like mismatched glasses. That whale mug in the back was from the first Ronald McDonald sale we went to. I think it was 6 or 7 years ago. And that Morris the cat mug, I don't know if you guys remember Morris. And recently at a Goodwill, we found this little Mr. Peanut rock glass. And those Care Bear glasses, after my grandma passed away, my sister and I each took one from her house that we used to drink out of. I think they were a limited edition release from Pizza Hut, and it made us real nostalgic. So I went on eBay and I found full sets. So a lot of that stuff's in the dishwasher right now, but we don't like things to be too matchy. So we just have some fun stuff like that. I think we had a California Raisins mug. I don't know where that is. Where I didn't do as well this year was in the jewelry section. I have a lot of vintage or old jewelry, like stud earrings and necklaces that I've gotten in the past. This year I only got one set of earrings. They appear to be new. I don't know if they are, but I'll still disinfect them and wear them. They're these little like gold filigree balls. They're very delicate looking. I love that 1928 brand. Those were $1.50. Then in like the houseware section, I found this dish. We don't have like matchy stuff for our dogs and cats to eat out of. So this is a cute little feeding dish. It's about the size of the ones that we use right now. One of our cat dishes is over there. I don't know if you can see it. I just like it because it kind of goes with the color of our decor, and it's really cute. The inside of it says "Good dog." Good dog, good friend. How cute. So that was $1.50. You never have enough of those because we wash our dog's dishes frequently, so it's nice to have replacements. Now, even though the only thing we really went there looking for were chairs, my husband wanted planters. He wanted really big, gigantic ones for outside, but they didn't have any. We found this one though, and I kind of like the different layers, the color of the glaze. This was really unique, and we always have a lot of plants that we can transplant into different things. So this was only $1. I thought that was pretty. And I don't have any baking dishes, small ones like this size. So I picked this one up for $2.50. It was in really good condition. Some of them were not in such great condition. I got a bundt pan. I have never had one. I was really bad. When I registered for my wedding, I was young, and I was one of the only people that I had known that had ever gotten married and that I'd been to a shower or anything. And Mike was really self-conscious and he thought that registries were greedy and rude. He didn't really understand it. So I didn't register for much, and so I didn't really get a lot of this kind of stuff. But I picked one of these up. I won't use it that often probably, but it's only $3.50, and again, it was in really good condition. I think this one's more of like a Jello mold, but I could still use it for the same type of purpose. And I also have a bread machine, so I could make like pull apart bread and put it in here. This is only $1. This is sort of a joke. This mug Mike got for his dad. It's a Star Trek mug. It was 50 cents. No. And we do family game night. My father and brother usually go to my sister's house, and we will have family game night. And we run out of games. Sometimes we play the same ones too often. So I got this pack of Jenga for $3.50. It said it was a complete set. I've never seen, I guess it's been like 25 years since I played Jenga. So these have like things like dares or something on each piece, as if it's not hard enough to just pull the piece out. You got to do something afterwards. We might not do that. We might just play it the normal way, but I got that. That was a pretty good price because they had ones that were in the actual container and they were $6 or $7 for the game. So I thought that was a good deal. What do you think, Bows? Bows, there's cat hair on the floor. Vacuum. Please? No?